Hi guys, welcome back. Another day in the gym, back today, so let's go get it done. Okay, so we just started with lat pull downs, cable lat pull downs. So working the entire back really, obviously focusing with the wide grip, mainly focusing on a bit of the lower back, the lower lats as it's known. Started just as a warm-up exercise, always a good way to warm up because it obviously stretches out the back. I'm keeping the reps quite high because it's a warm-up, don't want to go too heavy too early on, so I think we ran about 15 to 20 reps, finishing obviously with a drop set, which is 20-30 reps. So after the lat pull downs, we moved on to bent over dumbbell rows, single arm. This is a major back builder. There's a lot of movement involved in this exercise. It gives you a great stretch and obviously a great twist. There's a lot of twisting involved in this, obviously just like a golf swing. So it's a huge benefit. This is one of the ones for me that I'll do every workout, every back workout, in order to benefit the golf swing. So after dumbbell rows, moved on to bent over T-bar rows. Again, huge power exercises, working the entire back into the trap area as well, some of the back of the shoulders. And it's a great one for posture as well, because you've got to keep yourself in that certain angle. Obviously, the benefits for the golf swing as well, keeping a good posture at setup, and obviously at impact is a huge, it's a huge speed builder more than anything. Keeps obviously you on plane, so it's a good benefit for the golf swing if you can keep your posture throughout your golf swing. So next was bent over barbell rows. Again, heavy explosive exercise, working the entire back. The important thing for this exercise is actually keeping yourself pretty much at the 90-degree angle. And starting a bit light, so a plate aside, which is for 60 kilos, working your way up gradually. Obviously, we're quite warmed up at this point. Okay, so then on to close grip cable rows. After we've done pretty much most of the heavy stuff with the bent over dumbbell rows and the barbell row, it's kind of almost feel like a bit of an isolation movement, getting the movement all the way forward, stretching out the back, stretching out the lats. Builds all the muscles kind of around your hip joints as well and your lower back, because you're coming back and forward like that instead of just staying in one stationary position, which you can do. But reverse grip pull downs, again, at this point, you're just kind of trying to fill out, finishing off the muscles. We're not trying to maybe build muscle at this point. Full stretch on the way up, and then just getting the squeeze. Okay, so then obviously finish off with the daddy of all exercises, deadlifts. What can you say about that? We've already obviously exhausted all the back at this point. We're fully warmed up, which is another way of doing deadlifts. A lot of guys will start and go straight in with a movement like this. At this point, we're kind of exhausted the muscles completely. So going on to a power exercise like deadlifts, you're burnt out, and the whole exercise, you're going to failure, and there's no escaping what it is we're doing there. It's just all out, trying to keep the good technique, still trying to keep the reps relatively high. We didn't drop below 6 reps. Moving up, started with 2 plates. 3 plates. I went up to 4 plates today. Usually, like I say, if we're not completely exhausted, we could go 5 and 6 plates aside. But 4 plates at the end of the workout after doing 6 or 7 exercises is more than enough. Okay, so today was obviously just a major emphasis on the back. And it's so important in any type of power sport that anyone does, rugby, obviously the long drive stuff that we're talking about. Any real power exercise sport, the back is involved massively, and actually the spine. There's a lot more research coming out in terms of how the spine actually operates in this golf swing now. And what we're trying to do here is just protect that, building up the muscles around it, building up the core muscles around that. All the twisting that we do, it's a massive emphasis, and it's a massive strain on the body itself. So to have a strong back, to give yourself that good posture, is just a huge important role. And obviously today, we just we emphasise that, and that's what we do. We're just trying to strengthen it up and keep ourselves injury free.